How's it going, YouTube? So, I'm sure some of you have been wondering where it is that I've been lately. It's been probably since May since you guys saw me on this channel last. Well, this is why. I was very fortunate to get the opportunity of a scholarship from a local flight school here in the suburbs of Chicago to get my sport pilot license. And man, has it been a crazy summer and an even more fun winter and spring. So this is a video of some of the training that I've been doing with my good friends over at Simply Fly at Aurora Municipal Airport. That's KARR for all you AV geeks out there. Put a link in the description and right here for their website in case any of you guys are interested in getting your full-scale certs yourself. So on this flight, my good friend Peter and I are heading out southwest of the field to our little practice area just outside Aurora's airspace, and to do a little bit of maneuvering training and also for both of us to practice up for our check rides, his for CFI and mine for Sport Pilot. So, ladies and gentlemen, sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight.
We'll be able to hear each other now. Oh, that's better.
There we go.
Beautiful. So shut off the choke. And RPM up to about 2200. We gotta wait for the oil temperature to come up before we can do a lot, but that'll be working. And then the fuel pump off. So we can check to make sure that it runs without the fuel pump.
Right.
Really just a backup. Alright, now what's the temperature? We're only at 64. It's got to get up to 120. So let's get the Aegis while we're waiting.
And that's on the second radio,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Got
so
it.
you
Okay.
switch on the
Zulu
radio.
weather,
There we go.
1220 at 6, visibility 9er. Sky clear, temperature 13, dew point 4, altimeter 29er 6. GPS runway 27 and visual approach in use. Landing and departing runway 27. VFR departures advise ground control of your direction of flight. Nose to airman, runway 1836 closed. Taxiway Charlie north of runway 927 and south.
Got your
Taxiway
barometer set?
Papa
Yeah,
closed.
2996,
Runway 33
perfect.
glide slope out of service. Our aircraft use cautionary ramp 20-foot snowbanks. Advise on initial contact, you have Yankee.
Yankee, got it.
Oh, Yankee. What was the wind? I didn't hear the wind, did you?
Not yet.
Information Yankee. Automated weather observation 1552 Zulu weather. Wind 220 at 6. Visibility
20
9er.
at 6.
Sky clear. Temperature
that's
13.
great.
Dew
So put
point
that in the
4.
book there.
Altimeter
We got it.
29er 6.
0 at 6.
GPS
So,
runway
220 at 6, correct?
And it was Yankee.
Yankee.
Right.
Got it.
All right. So let's taxi out. So brakes off.
Okay.
Oh, there you go. Call them at the end here. Just get clearance. Take off.
Okay. Should I pretend to not know what to
Good
say?
job. Yeah. Nah, you can do that. You know what you're saying with that. We're just going to the south. Or
Okay.
southwest, isn't it?
Southwest.
Southwest.
New brakes.
Are they working a lot better?
Oh, much better, much better.
Fantastic.
They were really squishy last time.
Well, the other one's worse. Lima Sierra is a lot worse. All right, so we're on the ground frequency now. We want to switch over. Oh, you're already on 1, so.
Yep.
Aurora ground, Remos 261 Romeo Alpha is at Skyhaven, departing southwestbound. We have information Yankee.
Remos 261 Romeo Alpha ground, runway 27, taxi via Alpha. Yankee is current.
1 Romeo Alpha, taxiing to 27.
Oh, look at the wind sockets just hanging there limp.
That's what I like to see. Now, what kind of takeoff do you want to see? Oh wait, I don't know them yet.
Yeah, no, you don't know. I'm going to demonstrate to you a short field.
Okay.
We'll get the run-up done.
Run-up temperature is 120, right?
Yeah. Oh, we're still only at 80. Wow. You may want to shut the vent. It'll warm it up quicker. So pull to increase.
Push to increase.
Push to increase,
pull to
yeah.
decrease.
Push to increase. That'll shut the vent, yeah.
Dave finally fixed this from getting pulled out?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Good in both planes. Already at 2600. There we go. Oh, we're up to 90 already. It's almost there. That worked out nicely. So we'll set for the short field takeoff. We're going to climb out at VY, which is the best rate of climb.
Got it.
And that's 75.
Okay.
So we want the flaps to 15. Trim is already set. Put the fuel pump back on now. So we just need to check the magnetos once we get up to temperature.
Right. Flight controls full range, squawk 1200 are assigned, right?
Lovely. Beautiful. Dang, you think you'd flown before?
I think so.
How many times you been up?
Innumerable.
104. So in a short field takeoff, we want to keep everything centralized as much as we can just to reduce drag.
Okay.
So keep all your controls centered, and then we rotate at 35, pull the nose off a little bit, and wait until it comes off of the ground. As soon as it comes off of the ground, we're going to push forward to go into ground effect, which we don't want to climb too soon.
Right.
Once you get out of ground effect, you're going to lose a lot of your rate of climb.
Got it.
So as soon as we get up to 75, we'll pull back and climb at 75, and then once we get an established rate of climb, we can remove the flaps.
Okay.
So, does that all sound good?
Got it. Got it. Okay.
3 more degrees.
1 more
we're
degree.
just about there. That's it. Okay, so
4,000 or 3,000?
3,500 is what he likes now.
Mag left. Good. Mag right. Good.
Carburetor heat.
Carb heat.
Lovely.
And there's our drop.
All right.
Back on both.
Back on the throttle, and we're ready to go. Let me switch over to tower for you.
Tower, right base 27, report 2 northeast.
Hold on.
We'll report 2 out for a right base for 27. 5 Juliet Alpha.
Aurora Tower, Remos 261 Romeo Alpha is ready at 27.
Remos 261 Romeo Alpha, Aurora Tower 12408, left turn approved, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff on 27, 261 Romeo Alpha.
All right, so I'll demonstrate this to
Okay,
you.
you have the aircraft.
When we come back, we'll do a couple of touch and goes, and you can follow up and show me how you do it.
All right, sounds good.
I was saying, keep everything centralized to reduce the drag. That's the key.
Okay.
And we're going to come to a full stop here. Check the engine power.
Okay. Power all the way up.
Full power. Release the brakes. Once the airspeed comes up to 35. Put it down in ground effect. And 75 will climb.
All right.
And we get an established rate of climb. And we'll put the flaps up.
There we go.
Maintaining our climb at 75.
I think we've cleared the standard 50-foot obstacle, haven't we?
So that's at 60. You climb at 60 to clear the obstacle.
Oh, this is soft field. Okay.
No, it was short field, but we weren't clearing an obstacle.
Okay.
Start a shallow turn to the left. Remember, when you're heading upwind and you're making turns, you want to make them shallow because the wind's going to blow you back the other way.
Right.
We'll come up to about 2,000 feet. We're going to do some ground reference maneuvers to begin with once we get out there.
Okay.
I'll get it up and trim it out, and then you can take over until we get out.
Sounds good to me.
Trim it out at 2,000. I'll make it a little easier for you.
Okay.
Okay, so here we are. We're just coming up to 2,000 feet, so we ease forward and wait for the airspeed to increase. And come back on the throttle to 5,100. Then we want to trim off the pressure off of the stick. It's trimmed and then you can have it. Climbing a little. There we go. So I got nice and trim for you. Okay, so let's take us out to the southwest here on this heading of 221.
5 Juliet F is 2 out.
Maintaining 2,000 feet.
2308, runway 27, clear to land.
Clear to land 27. 5 Juliet F.
I noticed that we're just above maneuvering speed.
Once we get out there, we'll slow down.
All right.
We'll come back to 4,800 is the maneuvering speed RPM.
Got it.
That's good though. I'm glad you noticed that.
Oh, yeah.
Well, there's Menards down there, like you see it now. It stands out a mile.
Oh, yeah. We're getting right over Sandwich, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Dave had me practice engine outs at Sandwich Field one time.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and I'm freaking out because it's a private airport, but apparently he's got permission to go in there.
What is it? Is it 08 OC8? Is that Sandwich? I don't know which one it is.
I think it might be. It's either OC2 or OC8.
No, OC2 is Hinckley. I know that.
Okay, so OC8.
Oh, let's see.
Probably got to be Sandwich.
Nearest. Oh, it doesn't tell you, does it?
No.
Or OC2 is Hinckley. Yeah,
OC2 is Hinckley, yeah.
There's OC8.
Cushing.
Cushing. Is that where you went?
No, it was the private airstrip in Sandwich. I remember that.
Maybe it's not on the map because it's private.
Yeah, it's on the charts. It's on the VFR charts.
Okay, so let's pick a nice field out here that we can maybe do some ground reference maneuvers around.
How about this road right here for S-turns?
Oh yeah, okay, let's do that first as we got a nice road. Now the wind was out of the...
Alpha 3 to parking, monitor ground point 7.
Alpha 3 to parking, monitor ground. Thanks for your help, 5 Juliet Alpha.
Then with 1 Romeo Alpha for exchange approved.
Frigates exchange approved, 261 Romeo Alpha.
Okay, so I was looking up the winds was what I was doing. Off. Winds at 3,000.
Winds are out of the south.
300. 300 it says according to me. 240. 240, so they're out of the southwest.
Okay.
So we want to do this downwind, so we need to pick a road that's running north-south.
How about this one straight up ahead?
Right here. See where this is?
Right.
Oh, it's not very long though. let me demonstrate here, because we need to actually be entering downwind.
Okay.
How's the trim wasn't quite right, but now we got 30. We're on 4,800 for RPM.
Okay.
$4,700 will do. Is that what you normally are used to, 4,800 for maneuvering speed?
Roughly, I always bring it just to 100 of airspeed.
Whatever RPM is needed for 100?
Yeah, exactly.
Gotcha.
Because it's a little different with Dave. Dave's a little heavier. It's a little different when I fly alone, you know.
Uh-huh.
So when I fly alone, it'll get to maneuvering speed at like, I don't know, 42, 4300 RPM.
So there's a road coming up here.
Right.
I'll actually do it the other way this time, just for save time. So we'll go up here. Let's see where this house is on the corner.
Yes.
So we'll go south.
Yep.
So initially we're entering upwind. So when we enter upwind, your turns will be the shallowest.
Got it.
Downwind, they're the steepest.
Okay.
So I'll head over here. We're maintaining 2,000 feet. I'll go south and then you can go north.
Sounds good to me.
We're level at 2,000. Then when we come back, we can do turns around a point at one of these places up here.
Alrighty.
Now when you're turning to the left, you need very little rudder input.
Right.
When you're turning to the right, you need a little more to keep the ball.
Yeah, left turning tendencies of the prop, right?
So here we go, we're level at 2,000. I'll come in at 90 degrees. As soon as I get over the road, I'll start my turn. You only need rudder when you're entering the turn. Once you're in it, it'll maintain it without.
Right.
So here we are, we're coming over the road now at 2,000. We start a shallow turn to the left. As we come around, we want to tighten it up. Gaining height. Crossing the road now, and let's follow it. Tight turn. To the right.
Got it.
Now this time we want to be shallowing up as we come around to level.
Okay.
Back across the road again. Losing a little bit of height, ease up. And then we come back over the road again. Wings level as we cross, and a shallow turn to the left.
Gotcha.
The wind is blowing us back as we're coming across.
Right.
Now we can tighten it up. Cross the road and immediately tight the other way. Maintaining a height. How's that? You get the hang of that?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, you want to take it this time?
Yeah, I'll give it a try.
Across the road?
Yep.
So tight to the left.
Okay.
All yours. You have control.
Congested area?
All right. Yeah, we're 2,000 feet, so we're fine. Maintain your altitude. You're losing a little. want to fly out and then we'll come back and start again going north.
Okay.
Let's do that.
Oh, that's cool. I haven't seen that before.
What was that?
It was a little obstacle thing that was alerted, I think, for that tower.
Okay, lovely. A little bit of right up. There we go. And now we're going to go north along this road.
Okay.
At 2,000, you're losing a little bit. Beautiful. So your initial turn is going to be shallow because we're going upwind.
Right.
Get us back to 2,000.
Got it.
Go back before we begin it. Get us back up to 2,000 before we begin the turn.
Okay.
There you go. So now we're at 2,000. So try and keep us here, going to the right. Shallow turn, yeah. And this is a little bit steep because we're getting close to the road, but you're good. You're gaining height now. Do you have it trimmed right?
What's that?
Do you have it trimmed with no pressure?
Let's see.
Let go of the stick and let's see what happens if it climbs or descends.
It's climbing ever so slightly. So
No, it's right on. It was descending a little bit. See the little pink?
Oh, yeah.
That's how you can tell by the rate of climb.
Right. Let's set up and try again.
A little bit warm.
Yeah.
Shame that vent doesn't work.
Yeah.
It's at 2,000. Remember, you only got 100 feet either way for the test.
Right.
That's a nice turn, nice coordinated turn. Beautiful. All right, here we go. We'll keep going to the right.
Okay.
Remember, the initial turn is going to be very shallow. Probably less than 15 degrees, 20 degrees at most, because the wind's blowing us back all this way.
Right.
There we come. Okay. Tighten up as we go around. Tightening. They want to get up to 45 degrees at the most. And immediately 45 the other way. Switch straight over. Lovely. See on this side how much we go, even with the tight turn, it's blowing us away from the road.
Right.
Now you want to ease up now as you're coming in upwind, shallow turn. Lovely. Now very, very, very shallow, like 10, 15 degrees at most. So we can make some more penetration. Yep, come on. Lovely, we've got a bit of wider out this time, that's nicer.
And tighten it as you get closer to the road?
Tighten it as you come around, yeah. because it's going to blow you right the way through. Altitude's pretty good. Keep it coming. Coming. Gently back the other way. Lovely. Nice and coordinated. Altitude's a little better this time than it was last time. Great. Got it. Nice. So now let me show you it turns around a point.
Okay.
Very good. So let's pick somewhere. We need to pick an intersection. There's one right up here. Oh, there's one actually. Well, let's go to the one further up. We can set up better for it.
All right.
That intersection right there, the crossroads,
Yeah, I see it.
right by the trees. So we need to enter downwind. And we'll keep an even radius. We need to keep an even radius around it.
Okay.
I didn't turn my noise canceling on.
Oh, you're all right.
That's better. Oh. Thank you. Can you hear me now?
Oh, much better.
I didn't turn the noise cancelling on. I just realized there was an awful lot of background noise.
Yeah.
So I'm going to come up here. I'm going to enter this by doing 45. Oh, it's over there. There we go. Can you hear me?
Yeah, just fine.
Beautiful. Whoop, lost a bit of height. Let me get back up to 2,000. So we'll go round it to the left. That's the point right there, look.
That one?
Yep, so we want to keep an equidistant radius.
From that point?
Yep, and at 2,000. So as we cross the road, immediately we want the 45-degree bank because we're getting blown away.
Right.
And we'll pick up the point. And we'll shallow up as we're coming around. We're losing a bit of height. And now we want very shallow
really
up.
Shallow on this side, yeah.
Up here. We'll steepen it up as we come around. The medium turn here. And then as we get downwind, we want to tighten it up. Whoop, losing a bit of height again, sorry. Shallow it up on this side. See how we're going now?
Yeah.
Very shallow over here. The wind is active. Get the hang of it?
Yeah,
How am I doing? How is that? You like to keeping it even?
I noticed that the intersection is moving up and down and left and right. So when we're flying a constant radius,
it should stay in the same spot.
Exactly.
Well, it won't because of the angle of bank, though.
Right. Okay. So it'll move up and down, but not left and right.
As the angle of bank changes, what you have to do is pick points equidistant. You can't really do it by the angle. If you keep a constant angle of bank, you'll blow.
Right.
Okay, your turn. So I'll head it out here, head it out a bit, and then you can come back in and start it downwind.
Okay.
Do you see what I'm saying, though? Because your bank is changing all the time. The point will go up and down. It won't always stay at the same. But the goal is to get it. You have to pick points around the circumference that you know are pretty even.
Exactly. Okay. Okay.
It wasn't perfect what I did, but it was
better than my S-turns were.
And now you want to be tightening up at this point.
Right.
Gonna blow you in. If you see where you cross the other road and note that distance, that's the key.
Got it.
Altitude's good. If you have a road that has telegraph poles on it, you can actually use the telegraph poles to count the
Oh yeah, to measure. Yeah. Okay.
What was that? Were you applying righter then, or I could feel movement?
Yeah, I was putting it in a slip by mistake.
So see, now you want to tighten, yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting blown away from it. And I'm a little too high. It almost seems like it becomes easier if you're a further distance away from the point. Or is that just because I can't see my margin of error anymore?
Yeah, that's a good factor actually. If you want to go out a little wider, use that road. See where the river, whatever it is, the stream crosses the road there.
Yeah.
If you use that as your first point, and then pick another, try and pick landmarks that are equidistant.
Got it. Okay.
Then you'll know that's what you can use as your gauge.
Right.
There you go. So, what's something that's similar distance? Probably that other, where that jog in the road is. See where right here, where the color of the field ends.
Yeah, I see it.
Where it goes from black to light gray, or light brown. But you want to be, fairly tight in this quadrant,
Right.
And then much shallower in the other two. Now you can use that edge where it goes from light to dark, not dark to light, light to dark. It's about the same. See what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's a lot easier to stay on top of.
If you're wider out.
Right.
Very. Gonna be shallow here.
Oh yeah, it's definitely too steep.
When you're upwind, very shallow, just like when you're taking off. The first turn is very shallow.
Right, got it.
So steep creeping up as you come downwind. Yep, lovely. The height's great. I want to be really steep here. Get blown away from it, see?
Oh yeah, I see that.
And now shallow. Okay, cool. Well, that was good. You understand it a lot now, and you're a lot better now.
Right.
So let's
It's been a long time since I practiced these. Yeah.
Yeah, you're going to have to do one, I believe, in the test.
Right.
So I'll show you, we'll do some stalls now.
Okay.
We'll get a little bit of height. Actually, while we got the airspeed back, I'm going to pull up to gain some altitude. We'll do stalls at 2,500.
Okay.
So we'll do a power on stall initially. So power on, you won't have any flaps.
Got it.
Power off, you'll have flaps because that's at landing. I'm trying to get us up here. There we go, got the airspeed back. So full power, we're at 2,300, all right?
Right.
Full power and ease back. And you'll see when it stalls at the bottom of the green arc.
Right.
There's the stall now.
There it is.
So
Yep.
full opposite rudder, nose down. Let the airspeed build up. And we'll come back to 2,300. Oh, good. I'm up at 25 now, so it's perfect. So that's a power off stall. Power on stall, sorry. You need initially to get the power back, to get the airspeed down to around 70.
Okay.
Then give it full power and pull back.
Okay.
All right? Give it a try. And we're at 2,500, so recover back to 2,500 when we're done.
You want me to do a clearing turn first?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay.
That's a good idea. You get in trouble if you don't do those.
Oh, I remember Dave drilled that into my head repeatedly. I forgot a couple times.
They
and I
do
never
90
forgot
one way
again.
and 90 the other way is...
Can you also do a 180?
Yes, you could do, actually. Let's do that, because then we're heading back towards the field.
Okay.
We're safely outside of their range here, but... And this time we'll maintain a heading as well. So come around to east, and we'll use east and 2,500
Okay.
as your starting point. Okay, so we're heading east now. Ease back on the power to get back to around 70, which is your climb out speed. Okay, now full power and ease back. Full power. Full power. There's the stall.
There's the stall.
Nose down.
Nose down and keep it coordinated.
Yep, beautiful. And we're still on easterly heading. Lovely. He's back on the power now, and you actually gain some height, so it's great. Beautiful.
That's awesome.
Yep. Got it? Now let's do a power off stall.
Okay. Departure landing configuration,
So
right?
power off, we want carburetor heat on.
Yep.
And we'll come back to... We're at 2,700 right now.
Okay.
So I'm going to hold it at 2,700 with the power off. Get the flaps down. Coming back. And there's the stall. We're actually descending now, so power up, carburetor heat off.
And then flaps as you cross through 80, right?
And flaps. Lovely. All right, come back. Okay, so you have the... Yeah, we'll head south here a little. Keep out of their airspace. 4,800.
Okay.
Not really trimmed. There we go. All right, you have the control. So show me a power off stall.
All right, so I'll set up for a landing configuration, and you tell me what altitude you'd like to see it stall at.
2,500.
2,500, okay. So I'll keep bringing that back. Flaps in as we go through 80. Don't really need to bring the trim in too much.
No, because you're going to put it right back.
Right. So I'll just let it descend to 2,500.
Yep, at 60, beautiful. And there we go.
And so we'll start pulling back to maintain that altitude. Pulling back. And
there's the
stall. Nose,
flaps
power,
up.
flaps.
Yep.
And
beautiful,
copy.
Yes. Very nice.
All right, so what's next?
So we did the power on and power off stalls. We've done the maneuvers.
Yes, sir.
What time is it? 40 minutes?
Yep.
You want to head back and do some approaches?
Yeah, sure.
I think what else could we have to cover?
Up to you.
Stalls. I'm trying to think of any other maneuvers come to mind.
No, I'll get some more practice.
We could practice slips and all of that back at the...
Let's do that, yeah.
Okay, so let's head back and we'll call up ADIS on radio 2.
Notice the airman, runway 1836 is closed. Taxiway Charlie's closed, north runway 927 and south of taxiway Papa. Runway 33's glide slope is out of service. Use caution on the ramp for 20-foot snowbanks. Use caution for bird activity in vicinity of Aurora Airport. Advise on initial contact, you have Zulu.
Zulu, was that?
Zulu, yeah.
Wow. Okay, so how far out are we here? We can probably call them straight away.
American 11 Hotel Papa. Order short runway 27, finally done with all our checks.
We're 5 miles out, yeah.
5 miles to the southwest.
Yeah, 5 miles southwest.
Wind 2307, make left traffic, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Okay, 2307
with Zulu, inbound with Zulu. Oh, there's the airport right there.
Right.
Aurora Tower 261 Romeo Alpha is inbound from the southwest. We have information, Zulu.
261 Romeo Alpha, Aurora Tower, bring it over the top. Enter the right downwind, runway 27, report midfield traffic, North American T6, departing runway 27 will be left close traffic.
So what does he want?
What's over the top and right hand downwind for 27.
Over the top and then a right hand downwind for 27, 261 Romeo Alpha.
There's the T6 is taking off, man.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Warbirds. So we're good at this altitude. When you're overflying the field, you want to be 1,000 foot above the pattern.
Yeah.
So it's 1,700 to 27. We're at 28. It's perfect. As soon as we get over the top of the field, then we can start the descent. So let me show you this one, and then you can do a couple in the circuit. Okay. All right.
Right turn northeast is approved. Runway 27 clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 27, 401.
So we're heading over the top. The RPM setting in the circuit's about 3,800.
Yeah.
Signals on Romeo Alpha, that previous reported North American traffic is upwind runway 27, yellow, low wing design. Do you have them in sight?
We're looking, 1 Romeo Alpha. You have him?
No, looking for traffic. I know what he looks like, though.
Yeah.
I saw him on the ramp.
Oh, yeah. I just don't see him. Is he on the runway or is he departed?
I think he's departing or has departed, one of the two.
I think he's on
Signals on Romeo Alpha, take up a northbound heading, fly northbound to enter the right downwind for runway 27.
Roger, northbound heading, 1 Romeo Alpha. Lips are getting dry. Probably see him down there. Oh, there he is. Oh, we have the traffic, 1 Romeo Alpha.
Oh, there he is.
Alpha, roger, additional traffic at Cherokee, upwind, runway 27 will be a right turn northeastbound, maintain visual separation with that traffic.
1 Romeo Alpha, we have him also.
Where's Cherokee?
401 traffic, higher, off your left side is a Remos, overflying the field in and a right downwind.
Coming up below us here.
Yep, I see him.
American 1 Hotel Papa, runway 27, clear for the option, continue left traffic.
Clear for the option, continue left traffic, 1 Hotel Papa.
He's underneath us. We can glide from here.
Probably glide all the way into the field from here.
Let's try it that'd be a good practice, actually.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that Cherokee's staying pretty low.
Oh yeah, that's nice though when you get that close.
Oh,
even though it's not really that close, I mean it looks super close.
Also Romeo Alpha, number 2, follow North American T6, opposite downwind to base.
Roger, number 2, 1 Romeo Alpha. Oh, there he is. See the T6?
Cherokee 401, you heading over to page.
Oh, there he is.
401, leaving the Delta, frequency change to page approved.
401.
He's just turning final.
Also Romeo Alpha, traffic you're following angling in from the left base, the short final. Wind 220 at 7, runway 27, clear to land.
Clear to land, 1 Romeo Alpha. We'd like the option.
Also Romeo Alpha, clear for the option to make left traffic.
Left traffic, 1 Romeo Alpha.
I gotta ask, do they rent that thing?
Yeah. Oh, not solo. You can't fly it solo. It's only dual. So what's our altitude here? We're at circuit height right now.
Yeah,
so
we're pattern altitude.
I'm back, getting the airspeed back. Start to turn in now.
You'd need tail wheel, high performance, and complex on top of a PPL for that thing, right? Wow.
Yeah, I'm not going to take any flaps until we're sure we're going to make the field.
Oh, we've got it. Yeah, we're even a little high.
I'll take 15 then.
American 1 Hotel Pop, Roger, turn left at Charlie, left on Alpha, taxi back to frequency advise, I'm ready.
2 left turn, stay with you, call ready, 11 Hotel Papa.
I'll turn in now. Still a little high, but I'm not going to... Oh, someone flaps came out somehow. Okay, we're easily going to make it now, so full flap and full down trim.
Everything going, working okay? Our battery voltage is coming down.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, a little bit.
Maybe because we're idling?
Yeah. Yet another thing that's gonna need to get worked on soon.
Speed is at 70.
Aurora Tower, Comanche 5391 Pop is over DeKalb, blending Aurora with Zulu.
Comanche 5391 Papa, Aurora Tower, enter the right downwind, runway 27, report midfield.
All right.
Downwind for runway 27, report midfield, Comanche 5391.
Okay, carburetor heat off, we'll put the flaps up. I'm going to come to a stop so you can show me a short field takeoff.
Okay.
Want to set the trim?
Set the trim.
Okay, there you go. It's all yours. Let's go.
Okay. Short field.
Full power, I'll release the brakes for you.
Flaps to 15. Wait, flaps to 15.
Full
there we go. Full power.
And brakes off.
Brakes off.
So rotate at 35. And forward into ground effect.
Okay, we're in ground effect.
Yep.
We'll accelerate to 70.
There we go, and now pull it up.
And then pull it up at 75.
Lovely, and now positive rate of climb, we can up with the flaps. Beautiful. Good job. Now he said left traffic, so.
Left traffic he did.
So let's try a short field landing. So you want to be on or below the glide path, especially get below the glide path right at the final stages when you're flaring, and hold it with the power, and then when you get to the point, cut the power and chop it, you know what I mean?
Right.
That's the technique for short field. So you're holding it off until you get to the landing point, and then...
Got it.
It's like a precision approach where you know you're going to land on that point because you've only got so much runway left.
Right. So you want to squeak it in as quickly as you can.
Yeah, rather than coming in at a high angle of attack, you know, high angle of approach, I should say.
Right.
Where your airspeed's up, and then you'll float all the way down the runway, and you'll run out of runway before you
Yeah.
There's the T6.
Yeah, is he going back to...
Yeah, it looks like he's going up again.
Nice.
Did a full stop and taxi back. So it's 1700, that's great.
Wilson Romeo Alpha, runway 27, clear for the option.
Runway 27, clear for the option, 261 Romeo Alpha.
So when we get to beam the numbers, you may want to extend downwind a little bit further because you're slightly high. Okay, go ahead. Cut the power.
South American 1 Hotel Papa. Make left traffic, runway 27, clear. Disregard, hold short runway 27, landing traffic.
Yeah, not us, is it? We're a long ways off.
Okay, we'll hold short on Alpha 1 for landing traffic. Hold short to runway 2711 Hotel Papa.
Okay.
They could have let him go. He'd be way gone before we got over there.
Oh yeah, if they're waiting for us, that's crazy. Get your airspeed back and put the flaps down.